Hello everyone. Today I have a special treat, a purchase that I made off of eBay recently. Uh, I found a dealer on eBay who had 40 different packs of cards, and almost all of them were from about 15 to 20 years ago, so the early 2000s, and most of the packs were different. So we're probably going to end up with 30 different packs of baseball cards from the early 2000s. Um, my one concern is this box is really beaten up by the post office, and I am hoping that everything in here turned out safe. The lady also added that there is going to be a bonus in here. I have no idea what that is going to be. So let us, I came across some tape that can't open here. Okay, and so just taking a brief look in here. The seller was a Padres fan, and so I don't know if that is what the bonus is going to be or if it's going to be more cards. It did show some cards from the early 90s in here, but most of them are not. So that air bubble is already broken. And here we have some kind of mystery item, which is encased in cellophane, and we have ourselves what a catch. Silver State Specialties Mint Cordial. This one point an antique store was selling this for $12.50. That reminds me of like old Avon bottles, so that is an interesting bonus for sure. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way, and looks like this piece of bubble wrap just kind of runs around everything. There's going to be too much here to open them all in one video, I believe. We're probably going to break this up into 3 or 4 videos, but at least we'll get started and look at the contents today. Not from, this one is one of the ones from the 90s, ToysRUs Baseball Rookies Complete Set of 1991. We have 2004 Flir patchworks, and the retail on this one was $2.99. And by the way, I got these for, when it's all said and done, 60 cents each. We've got 2002 Top Series 1. We have Flir Platinum RC of, looks like date of 2001 on that one. Flir Sweet Spot. We have Playoff Absolute Memorabilia 2004. Leaf 2003 with Vladdy Daddy on the front. Flir Classic Clippings, retailed from 2004. Here is Leaf 2004, second edition with A-Rod on the cover. Donruss Leaf Playoff Rookies and Traded 2003 with Dontrell Willis on the front. Playoff Honors 2004 with Chipper Jones. I'm seeing a theme. Almost every pack here is retailing for $2.99. MLB Showdown 2000, and I remember that is kind of turning baseball cards into kind of a game. There's the 2001 booster pack version. Next we have Flir Ultra Update. I finally have one that retails for $1.99, and looks like Roger Clemens on the front of this one. 2004 copyright on the back of that one. Next we have 2004 Skybox limited edition retail with Albert Pujols on the cover. Another Skybox 2004 Skybox Autographics. MLB Showdown 2004 Pennant Run 04 with Sammy Sosa on it. We have Upper Deck ESPN 2005 with Derek Jeter. 2005 Upper Deck Sweet Spot, also with Derek Jeter on the front of the pack. Let's see, 2003 Upper Deck Series 2 with King Griffey as a red on the front. We have Upper Deck 2004 Rookie Class. Major League Baseball R Class, although there are only 2 rookie cards in every pack on average, with 6 cards per pack. Next we have Upper Deck Hobby Ballpark Idols, 2002, the Icaro on the front of that one. Next we have another Icaro 2003 MLB Honor Roll Upper Deck. I have another one of those. We have 2003 Flir Platinum, and that pack's already cracking open a little bit. 2002 Upper Deck MVP, and another. Among some of the duplicates, we have several of these Flir Platinum 2004 retail, and we've got, for starters, we have 4 of those. And do we have any more? We do not. Okay, we've got 2001 Upper Deck Evolution. We have 2004 Upper Deck Diamond Collection All-Star Lineup. Another of those. One other thing from the 90s, we have Flir. It doesn't say Flir on it, I just remember it. Extra Bases. These are cards which were not popular because they were extra tall and not popular. We've got 2002 Studio with Mark Pryor on it. We have Flir America's National Pastime 2004. Nothing else in this holiday Ziploc bag. A couple more in here. We've got what's the year on this? We've got Donruss Zenith. George Brett on the cover. And at first glance, I am not seeing the year on that one. Maybe that's, no, that's a 2005. Okay. And we have Donruss Studio 2002. Looks like that pack was almost open and then they stopped it. We may have already had, wait, what's the difference between these two? Other than one of them's almost torn up, the other one's not. Well, we'll try and figure that out a little bit later. Another extra that we have on the box, we have one of these Dave Justice, Jim Thome. Lenticular cards here. That's pretty cool. Next, this one was also not advertised, so this is a bonus. We have the Donruss, what year were they in there? The Donruss Pup-ups and oversized cards. That looks like it's going to be 1986, so that takes up a whole big stack here. Next up we have, we have a postcard from the Padres. That is Grady Little, the bullpen coach. This did come from San Diego. Another lenticular looking card here of Andrew Jones, getting a hit there. And I do believe we're at the bottom of our box here. So let me pause for just a moment and figure out everything we've got going on. So I did a quick sort here, and I'm going to have us open up everything in this video. We're going to open up anything that we got more than one pack of, or anything that was from the 90s. And so we're going to start with this ToysRUs Baseball Rookies. So these are going to be the top rookies from 1991, and off the top of my head, I can't think of who those rookies might be, but okay, we've got our checklist on the back. And I like getting lots of oddball boxes, but I don't know if I ever had any of these. It's okay. So we're going to start off with a Hall of Famer, Larry Walker, Chris Nabholz, Wally Whitehurst, Dana Kicker, Frank Thomas, that's a nice one, even though he's a rookie in 90. Alex Cole, Greg Vaughn, Felix Jose, Tim Naring, Scott Radinsky, Steve Avery, John Olerud, Todd Zeal, Jeff Hewson, Kevin Napier, Delino DeShields Sr., Brian McRae, Dave Justice, Sandy Alomar, Kevin Moss, Kent Merker, Robin Ventura, Pat Combs, Hal Morris, Bill Sampson, Travis Fryman, Glenn Allen Hill, Marquise Grissom, Jose Offerman, Mike Harkey, Carlos Baerga, Randy Tomlin, and Ben McDonald. So there you have the ToysRUs Baseball Rookies. And next up, we're going to look at these oversized 86 Donruss cards, and that came with the Flir pop-up. And so we're going to start with a puzzle piece there in the back. And here we have National League All-Star Greg Nettles. This was hosted at the Twins, I guess that's the Metrodome. And the way this worked is you would pop this up. It would kind of fold into kind of a square shape where this would make the background, and then this perforated area would kind of show up with that in the background. We've got oversized cards of Glenn Wilson, Jimmy Key, and Dale Murphy, and one puzzle piece of Hank Aaron. Next up, we're going to look at our from unpopular Flir extra bases, the oversized cards. You can tell this was not popular because they did not make any more of them after a while. Danny Tartable, Rick Aguilera, Chili Davis, Mo Vaughn, Chris Hoyles, Orlando Miller, Mark Grace, Mark Lemke, Carlos Delgado, Mike Bordick, Mike Stanley, and insert card, second-year star, Mike Piazza. To our next pack of extra bases, and maybe I can use these as bookmarks. We'll see. We've got Kevin Stocker, John Kruk, Darren Jackson, Greg Swindell, Danny Darwin, Kevin Tapani, Pat Kelly, Terry Steinbach, David Need, Henry Rodriguez, David Segui, and our insert card is Manny Ramirez, Rookie Standout. Next up, we had multiple packs of, this was the only thing we got more than two of, was this 2004 Flir Platinum. So I'm going to go ahead and open a couple of these right now. And who remembers this set? We've got Joel Pinero. Looking in the back, we've got the classic, that reminds me so much of 1990 Flir right there. We've got Unsung Heroes, Bill Miller, and that is just a subset card. We've got Jay Gibbons, Angel Baroa, Esteban Loaiza, Andy Pettit, and Larry Walker. We have one more pack of this Flir Platinum coming up, where we have Griffey, Derek Lowe, Carlos Delgado, Ikuro, Shannon Stewart. We have, I guess that is a rookies of Delman Young and Chad Godin, and an unsung hero of Javi Lopez. Next, we're going to look at this 2002 Upper Deck MVP. Find game-used souvenir cards, look for exclusive Ikuro inserts, and limited edition memorabilia cards randomly inserted. So it'd be cool to find a nearly 20-year-old hit out of one of these. So we've got a Derek Jeter checklist. This is the era where these cards really stick together. Rob Makoviak, Jermaine Dye, Mike Williams, Ben Sheets, Mariano Rivera, Brad Radke, and we did get one of the Icaro Season to Remember cards. We turn that one around. Next up, we've got a 2003 Upper Deck Major League Baseball with a 2003 All-Star Game giveaway. If we were to win that, sorry, I am not going to be eligible to go to that. So, going for the pack here, we have Hee-Seop Choi of the Cubs, Trot Nixon, Eric Munson, Phil Nevin, Chipper Jones. Here is our insert. Masters with the Leather, Greg Maddux. Then Tsuyoshi Shinjo and Troy Glaus Season Highlight Checklist. And then the last pack we're going to open up in this video is a 2000 MLB Showdown. And as we open up, these are very thin cards. So, so these are more of like game play type cards, and not so much who's in them. We've got don't necessarily have the players' names on it, but that appears to be Manny Ramirez, some Angel, some Yankee pitcher, and well, this time it does say Ray Ordonez on the card. So, hope you found this trip down memory lane interesting. I'm going to turn the rest of these packs into 2 more videos. So, I'll be posting these on the next couple of days. Thanks for watching. Bye.